Hello my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we defeated Pewter City's gym leader Brock and obtained the Boulder Badge. In today's episode, we're going to continue our adventure and see where it leads us today. I've received a good amount of tips from you guys, and I'm going to be putting a few of them into effect today. Now immediately right over here, I've been asking you guys where the heck I could get the running boots. I thought that your mom was supposed to give them to you. Apparently it's this aide that gives them to you, because your mom gave it to them to give to you to track you down. Now, I have no idea how these guys are tracking us down. They must have some GPS locating system in our hat, in our backpack. You know, mothers these days, they pretty much know where we are all the time. All right, with that, we've obtained the boots. We run with B. It's pretty simple, and we're here in Route 3. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and show you guys level ups because I've trained Brinkar to level 11 and Bolin to 13. Brinkar is going to come in very handy in this route. It looks like we have a lot of battles, so let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, so that's the first of a bunch of useless battles, pretty much just placed here to annoy us, not a whole lot else. They're just, I guess, XP boosting sites, like kind of just like where you're supposed to go through, level up your Pokemon to get you to the point where you need to be next time. Alright, with that, we're going to continue on then, and it seems like there's a ton of trainers here too. They're just all over the place, and we have ourselves another battle. Yeah, so these battles kind of suck. As you can see, it's just a bunch of different bug-type Pokemon, and it looks like this might be the final battle we have to do, so let's go ahead and challenge this last guy. Okay, so there we have it, and it looks like we finally have made it to where we need to be. I really hope this girl isn't a trainer. I'm not looking to do many more battles. Okay, let's see where we have made it, and we have finally made it to Route 4, where there is a Pokemon Center. Now, I'm going to go ahead and heal up because there's one more thing I want to do around here, and hey, Nurse Joy! The one thing I want to do around here is just get some coffee. I'll be on my way. No problem. Don't even worry about it. You want, okay, you can heal my Pokemon if that's really what you truly want to do. All right, guys. So now that we're here in Route 4, I'm actually going to backtrack a little bit because we are going to be adding the third Pokemon member to our team, which is actually located in a patch of grass near here. It's actually right here. I'm going to run around, and once I've bumped into it, I'll be right back. So in a couple seconds. So there we have it, guys. That's the Pokemon I've been looking for. It's a Nidoran male, and it was one of the most highly suggested Pokemon for us to add to our team. So I am going to go ahead and listen to you guys. I think it's going to be a great addition. I think that Nidoran's a great Pokemon, and it's actually a Pokemon that I kind of had through my first journey in Pokemon Yellow. It was one of the Pokemon that, you know, I had from the very beginning in my first save file. So I think it'll be kind of great to add it to this team too. I think it'll be kind of cool to, you know, bring back a Pokemon that helped me through so much when I was first going through this adventure, and I think it'll be great to have it here on our team too. With that, Gotcha Nidoran was caught, and there we have it, guys. So awesome. Let's go ahead and give Nidoran a nickname then. The Grassland Pokemon. Nidoran is a poison Pokemon. Its height is 1 foot, weight is 19.8 pounds. Its large ears are flapped like wings when it is listening to distant sounds. It extends toxic barbs when angered. So the nickname I'm going to give it is just something that I kind of came up with on the spot. I guess it kind of makes a little bit of sense. If you guys know what its final evolution is, I think you know where I'm coming from. We're going to nickname it Doki. So with that, Doki has been added to our team, and we are looking pretty strong at 3 Pokemon. Look, Nurse Joy, I got a whole 3 Pokemon now. I mean, if that's not a catch to you, I don't really know what is. I don't even think we have repels yet. I don't even know if you could get repels at this point, but we're going to be making our way inside of Mount Moon, the tunnel entrance. So let's head inside, guys. So it's been a while since I've been in Mount Moon. I actually haven't explored this place in a very long time, but I vaguely remember where we have to go. Now, we're actually going to have to run from all these Pokemon since I don't really have any repels on me. It's gonna suck just because there's so many freaking Pokemon in this place. I probably should have checked if there were repels. I don't think that at this point of the game there are repels, and if they are, it was my bad. I didn't get to see it, but it's okay. We'll make it through here, you know, without too much trouble eventually. One of these days, we'll get really lucky, and we'll get to run through a lot, and, you know, we'll make it all the way out. As I was saying before, you know, I have had a Nidoran on my team before. When I first played Pokemon Yellow, it was right before I actually got to Brock's gym. I think it was Brock's gym. And as you guys know, you start out with Pikachu. So it was something like kind of difficult to do to defeat Brock when you start out with Pikachu. So what I did was I got Nidoran. And Nidoran was actually the Pokemon that helped me defeat my first gym. So I kind of have a really fun memory of it. You know, it reminds me like being young and doing those things. I talk like I'm so old, but it's kind of cool, you know, that I remember that and that now we're going to have someone like that on our team. That's why I really like, you know, FireRed or Kanto in general, because it brings me back so many memories of when I was a kid. I still remember the first time I played FireRed. I wasn't too sure what it was. I had my friends like tell me about it, and I was like, oh, like what? It's just a remake? And then I played it, and I was like, oh, I love this game. Absolutely great. It looks freaking cool. It's so much fun to get to go back and to relive all those memories. And I'm just so glad that, you know, they make remakes. Honestly, I think it's really great that they make Pokemon remakes. Like, you know, even Hoenn, which is going to be coming out soon. I just think it's absolutely amazing that, you know, they take such care of these games to bring them back, you know, to the current generation. So then, like, people like you guys who probably didn't grow up with FireRed or maybe even Hoenn are going to have the chance to experience it in a way that, you know, will be touching to you because, you know, like Hoenn, for example, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will be kind of in that X and Y style. And, you know, that's what you guys are used to. And for me, it's going to be different. It's going to be strange, but I think it'll be very, very cool to just have the chance to experience something so different, you know, to have the same story, the same game, but to experience it so much differently. I think that's just absolutely like one of the coolest things that you can do, to just get to experience a game in such a different form, but still kind of have the same baseline to it. I think it's really, really cool. All right, so with that, we have made it to here, and what the heck's going on? We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from the will earn us huge riches. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like we're going to be taking on a Team Rocket grunt. Yes, finally. It looks like we finally figured out who the villains are going to be in this story. And it looks like it's Team Rocket. Alright, well, Team Rocket, I hope I can, you know, maybe pack a punch. I hope I can scare you guys off. Dang it. Hyper Fang is actually going to hurt a lot. It looks like we're probably going to have to bring out our starter to do a little something. I'm going to go for the quick attack, though. Might as well weaken it up as much as possible. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. This Hyper Fang's going to freaking take us down. Please, please don't do that much. Come on. All right, there we go. We fainted. That kind of sucks. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Bolin, and let's hope that maybe Bolin will do something here. All right, Bolin, we need you to carry us. Let's go for the tackle. Is it really faster than me? Well, that honestly kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. We took it down. That's fine. Things are easing up a little bit. I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are feeling it. We're actually really close to an evolution, too. Ooh, Poison Powder. I think I could learn Poison Powder. I mean, that move might come in handy. Let's see. Let's forget something for it. We're going to forget Growl for Poison Powder. And I'm also, if I'm correct, I think we're also about to learn Sleep Powder. If that's correct, then I think I'm just going to, yep. All right, well, I don't really think we need both Poison Powder and Sleep Powder. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get rid of Poison Powder. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Poison Powder for Sleep Powder because I think that'll come in a little more handy. Okay, guys, so with that, we've gone ahead, forgot Poison Powder, we learned Sleep Powder, and now let's continue on. Let's get this battle going. Who's next? A Zubat. Really? Okay, okay. A Zubat. Let's try out the sleep thing then. Let's see. Maybe we can actually start strategizing with our level 15 Pokemon, you know? Start strategizing right off the bat, because we're definitely going to need this here in Kanto. Okay, let me go ahead. Yes, I know he's asleep. I notice. I see the Z's. I see his non-existent eyes just closing slowly in the wind. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, he woke up. What? How did he wake up after one time? You'd think that, like, he'd, you know, just try a little harder. He'd fall asleep a little more. Maybe put a little more sleep powder on it. It's okay. Let's just keep going. And after this, I'm pretty sure we're going to have, like, one more battle before we do this. Keep in mind, I haven't done Kanto in a long time. I haven't even played FireRed in a long time. So some of these memories are fuzzy. I do have a basic outline of what it is. I do basically remember, you know, the overall thing. But a lot of the things in my head are a little bit fuzzy. So with that, we've gone ahead and defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. So let's make our way up here then. And it seems like something else is going on. Before we do that, I am actually going to go ahead and heal us up, because I think we have another battle coming up, which kind of sucks. It looks like, you know, Doki can't do a whole lot right now either. Brinkar is passed out, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine.
All right, well, it looks like we're going to be battling a weird-looking dude over here and his 3 Pokemon. So let's see. Grimer. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a freaking annoying battle, isn't it? Okay, well, let's go ahead and throw out the Leech Seed then. And then, you know, we'll throw out the Leech Seeds. We'll see what we can do, and then we'll maybe make some magic happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dang it. Is it really just going to sit here and harden? Oh, man, how I hate these Pokemon sometimes. How I hate some of these strategies in this, you know, in Kanto. It just kind of sucks. Let's hope that the Vine Whip or maybe even the Tackle will do something. I feel like he's just going to spam the Harden right now, too. What are you going to disable? What are you going to disable? Vine Whip? Mother fudger, dude. All I can do is tackle you now. You know, Leech Seed actually does a lot of damage. I'm kind of surprised. All right, let's go for the tackle then. We should be able to take this guy down without too much trouble on. And, you know, I'm kind of excited for everything that's coming up. I know that the next gym might be... Oh, no, it'll be okay for us. Yeah, we have the grass starter. It'll be good for us. But I think it's going to be really fun to actually go to it. It's one of those gyms that I actually have a good amount of memories in. So I think it'll be fun to do, because if I remember correctly, the first time I went through it, I think I did really well on it, but for some reason I feel like I still had trouble, and I don't remember exactly what that was. All right, so Grimer's down, and let's see who else this guy's going to take down. I wonder why we're even doing this. Beats me. I don't know why the heck we're going through so much trouble here to battle some dude. I don't know what he's protecting, what he thinks he's doing, but our Leech Seed tackle strategy is working. Okay. Let's go ahead and just finish this off then. I'm kind of just ready to get to the next gym, you know? I'm kind of like looking forward to it, to finally just get there and to get things rolling. I think my favorite thing in these games are the gyms. I don't know why. I just think it's really cool that you get to battle, like, you know, for gym badges to build up and become something awesome. I remember, like, when I first played through this game, I thought that gym badges gave you, like, special powers. I didn't think it was just a matter of like, oh, these certain Pokemon like will obey you. I think I literally thought they gave you special powers. I don't remember. Maybe they do. No, maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe the Boulder badge allows you to do boulders, and maybe the next couple badges will allow us to do magical things. Or maybe I've just been watching a little too much Legend of Korra. Season 3 just started. I'm kind of liking it. I'm digging it. I think this past Friday was when Season 3 came out, and I watched it, and I thought it's good. You know, I'm enjoying Korra. I like the fact that they bring back characters from the original Avatar. Like, one of my favorite characters, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but Zuko, yeah, I'm going to spoil it, is said to come back in Legend of Korra. I'm not going to say if he does or not, but it's just great, because he's, like, probably my favorite Pokemon, my favorite Airbender, my favorite Firebender in The Last Airbender. So I think it'll be really cool to see him there. Okay, this battle has seriously taken forever. I didn't realize how long Mount Moon was going to take. I kind of wish Voltorb would just use Explode, because if he did, good for us. We have another Pokemon pretty much just waiting. You know, he does his thing. He'll be waiting for us, and then we'll be good to go. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, so with that, Voltorb is down. Thank goodness. And basically, all we did this for is what you guys are about to see. I don't even know if it was worth it, but we defeated Super Nerd and Miguel.
Okay, I'll share.
We got 288 for winning. And what is he going to share exactly? And look at that. Bolin is evolving. So, okay, maybe all this trouble we went through isn't that bad, because now Bolin's going to be really high level going into the next gym, which we already have a type advantage in. It's okay. I'll take it. You know, whatever. If we're going to be higher level, we're going to be higher level. That's what I like to do in my spare time, be higher level. So with that, congratulations, guys. Our Bolin evolved into Ivysaur. So I guess we have a little Ivysaur now, and that's fantastic.
We'll each take a fossil.
Okay, so this guy is just offering fossils. This one is the Dome Fossil, so I'm pretty sure has Aerodactyl. Then this one is the Helix Fossil, which has some weird Pokemon. I'm going to take the Helix Fossil just because I don't really think we need the Aerodactyl. All right, let's go ahead and wait. What? Well, I guess he's going to take the other one. You know what? We just KO'd all his Pokemon. We could probably honestly beat that guy up and take the 2 fossils. Now, if I was an evil person, or of Team Rocket Grunt, or some sort of thing like that, I would have probably done it. I would have probably beat him up, took the 2 fossils, not looked back, and just kept on going. Now we find a freaking antidote? Okay, that's great. Now that Brinkar has pretty much been KO'd 100 times over the dumbest little things, we have made it to Route 4, Mount Moon, to Cerulean City. And yes, guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We have finally made it out of Mount Moon, and we have been blessed enough to arrive in our next city, our next town. We have arrived in Cerulean City. Next time, we will continue from this point and make our way to, what is this over here? The Cerulean City Pokemon Gym. Its leader, Misty, the tomboyish mermaid, will be our next opponent. So if you guys have any tips on what's coming up, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.